Greetings, esteemed colleagues and Tesla members. We're gathered here today with the sheer purpose of electing a new Chief Innovation Officer of Tesla to lead the company's innovation efforts into the future. Today, two potential candidates and sharks from Shark Tank, one Damon John and Mark Cuban, have been nominated to fill the position. Only one will be selected. But colleagues, what is the role as Chief Innovation Officer of Tesla? With reference to the quotes on screen, the role as CIO holds responsibility for the company's infrastructure, system operations, and security, whilst harboring innovative thinking and technical expertise to form a business environment that promotes creativity and new ideas. Certain characteristics, skills, and responsibilities can be seen on screen now. Now, colleagues, let's dive into today's presentation. Now for our first candidate. Mark Cuban, American entrepreneur and business and television personality, has always had a love and interest in technology, investing in technology-based products in companies such as 1031 Productions and Luminade, giving some reasoning behind why Cuban is a candidate today. In an article published by LinkedIn on Screen, Mark Cuban explained the following. In respect to this first quote, given Cuban's passion and expertise in technology and innovation, his potential appointment as CIO of Tesla could prelude a new era of transformative growth and advancement for the company. Mark Cuban's leadership style perfectly expresses a consultative approach, defined by leadership becoming increasingly collaborative between the leader and their team. This became evident when the 65-year-old billionaire weighed in on the common leadership style in a recent post on social media network X. If you find yourself constantly micromanaging the people around you, something's wrong. Only micromanage early. Trust the process or fix what's broken if you always have to micromanage. Coupled up with the second quote on screen, it clearly showcased the work style Cuban believes is the most effective. Furthermore, colleagues, as said best by the entrepreneur himself, in business, especially in dynamic fields like technology and cybersecurity, no one person can be an expert in everything. Having a team where skills complement each other ensures that all aspects of the business are handled proficiently. This provides first-hand evidence that a consultative approach would be beneficial to the role as CIO, as Tesla values genuinely working hard as a collaborative group of cross-functional teams in the day-to-day workplace. Aside from this, Cuban possesses many different effective leadership skills that suggest he would be a fit candidate for the role as CIO of Tesla. CNBC conducted an interview uncovering that the entrepreneur often leads on his interpersonal skills, building and maintaining relationships with employees and stakeholders, and displaying interpersonal traits such as empathy, social awareness, and the ability to collaborate. CNBC also stated the following third quote on screen. This suggests that Cuban also possesses organizational skills in managing resources, time, and tasks, another effective leadership skill. Cuban also possesses decision-making skills. In one notable instance, Cuban boldly invested the following into a tech-based business. This decision underscores Cuban's willingness to take calculated risks and seize promising opportunities in the ever-changing business landscape, whilst further showcasing his decision-making ability, another important leadership skill. Now for our next candidate. Damon John, who through his own leadership style, skills, and characteristics could potentially be a great pick for CIO of Tesla. On and off Shark Tank, Damon John has had a strong relationship with the business industry, making invaluable connections and investments that have formed John into the entrepreneurial genius he is today. Published in LinkedIn and on screen now, John gave insight into his own personal leadership style. Under the Tannenbaum-Schmidt leadership continuum, John confidently expresses a delegate leadership approach, where the leader has a high degree of trust in the team. Furthermore, the day-to-day decision-making process is up to the team. By empowering his employees and allowing them to feel recognized, John fosters an environment where everyone feels valued, respecting Tesla's goals of investing in their team to build a workplace everyone is valued in. In this sense, under situational theory, Damon John also falls under M4, as employees have high competence and confidence as tasks can be delegated. Refer now to the quote on screen, colleagues, explaining why a delegate approach could be useful in the Tesla workspace. Remember, individual employee growth harbors innovation. In any case, Damon John, like Cuban, has many exceptional leadership skills including communication and interpersonal skills. With respect to the quote on screen, this virtue of patience is critical in good leadership and communication. An article in QuickBooks also explains, difficult conversations are inevitable in the business environment. For this reason, patience and communication skills are vital for effective leadership, highlighting a trait that Damon John exemplifies. In another interview, John explained, "This is evidence of John's interpersonal abilities, as aside from tasks, the entrepreneur takes keen interest in maintaining relationships with employees, colleagues, and stakeholders, or in other words, investing in the people around him. As CIO of Tesla, these leadership skills are a gift that can be used to boost morale, lead to higher productivity, and higher task output." Let's move on now, colleagues. Tesla faces many changes from both an opportunistic and challenge and threat perspective, meaning the right candidate to fill the role of CIO is imperative for business success. On screen now, there are a few of the challenges the company faces today. Mark Cuban, unlike John, would further excel in improvising Tesla's production technology due to his keen interest and skill in the technological business. Mark Cuban, founder of Broadcast.com, the world's first online streaming platform, through his personal experience understands how to improve and to innovate on existing production technologies, as evident with his previous companies. Therefore, this sets the entrepreneur up as a prime candidate to minimize this challenge faced at Tesla. In an interview, John stated, "Embrace technology. In regards to Tesla's quality control, in the same article it explains how this issue mainly comes from the vehicle's energy batteries. Due to John's keen interest and vision in technology, like Cuban, as CIO of Tesla, with the help of subordinates, John would have the ability to effectively identify technological quality issues and fix them accordingly. This makes the entrepreneur an important candidate for consideration." Now for some opportunities. Here are some listed now on screen. Cuban's technological passion and effective leadership abilities would structure him as a candidate who would excel in establishing guidelines for ethical AI and data privacy. Cuban once said, "The companies that have harnessed AI the best are the companies dominating. It's the foundation of how I invest in stocks these days." This quote from CNBC provides evidence how Cuban, as CIO of Tesla, would likely harness AI for new opportunities in the business environment. Contrary to this, Damon John's delegate leadership approach and diverse market history, investing in many varying companies such as the fashion industry, technology industry, and food industry, examples on screen now, would be useful in the opportunity for talent development in Tesla as CIO, as the entrepreneur himself is seen as a symbol of diversity and adversity, which would structure him as a great candidate to excel in cultivating a diverse and skilled innovative workforce in Tesla. Furthermore, using John's delegate leadership style, it would encourage employees and workshops to make decisions of their own, developing overall innovation in the company. Now for our final pick. After careful and deep consideration, myself and my team have found Mark Cuban to emerge as the optimal candidate for the role as CIO at Tesla for several compelling reasons. Here's why. Mark Cuban, known for his consultative leadership approach and interpersonal, organizational, and decision-making skills, could bring about a new approach to the role as CIO at Tesla through his deep understanding of technology, his interest in AI, and his belief in the absolute value and need of technology in businesses today. What differentiates Mark Cuban from the other candidates' colleagues is his unique and in-depth understanding of technology. According to the definition, a CIO is responsible for a company's business applications, infrastructure, network, system operations, and security, which is why Cuban with a good technological understanding would fit the role best. In summary, Mark Cuban's unique technological background and values make him a better suited candidate for the role as Chief Innovation Officer at Tesla, contrary to Damon John. Cuban's ability to foster innovation and collaboration positions him as the ideal candidate to lead the corporation's innovation efforts into the future.